My beef with WayBack. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach. One of my favorite places to eat, or at least it was WayBack Burgers. I mean, the burgers are just juicy and made to order, and always like putting the jalapenos and mushrooms and building the burger up and then spilling it all over myself as I eat it. It's just great. And they have this rewards program where you could just walk in. After you're done placing your order, you give them your phone number, you get your points, and when you get to so many points, you get so many dollars off your next purchase. Well, today we walked into WayBack Burger. We ordered like we would normally do, and they handed me this little circular disc, and it says, one side says, "Save money, download the new WayBack app to earn rewards." And I said, well, I don't really want to download any more apps. I got enough apps on my phone I don't use. Can't I just give you my phone number and get my rewards? Because I know I have points and I know I have a discount available to me. Nope. You gotta download the app before we give you your rewards. So once you download the app, come back, give us your phone number, you'll get your discount. So here's the dilemma. Just like me, there's a lot of people out there that are fed up with apps. Apps that are supposed to save us money, that are supposed to save us time. But by and large, when you walk into a place, whether it be a restaurant or anywhere else, the simplicity of giving out your phone number to get points is so much easier than downloading an app to save money. Now I have to go to my phone, enter all my information, and then go back to the restaurant to show them the app to get my rewards. So yes, I do have a beef with WayBack Burgers because they're not making it simple to save money. Downloading an app to some people, especially millennials, they love their apps. They just love them. To me, as I get older, I want simplicity. I don't want apps clogging up my phone. I don't want apps for every single restaurant or place that I go to. I want simplicity. And here's the statistic that a lot of people don't know, that even if you have an app, the chances of you using it are slim and none. So if you surveyed 100 people that came into your restaurant, and these restaurants rarely ever survey their customers at all, because if they did, they would realize that their consumers don't want this. Management wants it because it makes things simple for them. But on a consumer side, it does not make things simple for the consumer. And so if you go back to that survey with 100 people, you're surveying 100 people, 10% will download and use the app. Just 10%. So now you're alienating 90% of your clientele for the sake of an app. However, the simplicity of giving your phone number at the time of order, now you're back up to almost 100% of the people that have been trained to give that phone number. And now you're pleasing every single customer that comes through the door. So I don't need an app. I don't want your app. I'm not going to use your app. Will I still eat WayBack Burgers? Probably, because they're really darn good. But for me to use the app to get my discount reward that I should be getting just by giving them my phone number is not going to happen. So if you are looking at an app for your business, make sure it's an app that the consumers will actually use. Because if your demographic is older than me, is older than 50, is in their 60s or 70s, they're never going to use the app. And those that are younger than me may use the app. But then again, if they have too many apps on their phone, they're not going to be able to download it because you only have so much memory with these things. Well, with mine, I have extended memory, but most of the older people, they get the basic iPhones or Android phones with limited memory. So, hopefully you found this helpful, and if management from WayBack is watching, know that there's going to be people out there that are never going to use your app. Yes, we will still frequent your establishments, and yes, we will gripe because we're not getting the reward that we deserve, but we're not using your app. Just the way it is. Hey, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about me and what I do and how I teach my clients simplicity, also trust creation, visit me at anspachmedia.com. Adios.